It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies as they'll be playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many problems. I'll tell you one thing we've seen during this grit and grind era in Memphis is that they are tough in the postseason. What is it, Kenny, about the Grizzlies' style that makes them so dangerous in the postseason?
They're just physically taxing over 7 games. Could you imagine this if someone leaning on you for 48 minutes?
Rejuvenation. It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis at the FedEx Forum. And they took that loss to just 1 point. Those close ones hurt the most.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd.
Oklahoma City, McGarry's checked in for Cantor. McDermott comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Clutch in for Waiters. Then for the Grizzlies, Samuel Dalembert, who's checked in for Wright. McDaniels comes in for Ennis. And it's Rozier in for Chris Middleton. Pass to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And it's Rozier missing. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more...
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Thunder lead by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Comes from me being 8 years old.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Clutch in at point guard. McGarry out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's McDermott in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
Here's Rozier. No luck. Great D that time from Clutch. Here's Gasol. Right through the D for the layup. Gasol's got 5 now.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Good. Clutch has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Dave Joerger had some words for his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Marc Gasol. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thank you, Doris. No good from Clutch. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Good on the shot.
Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep Man, that was as sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
From 11 feet away, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's now 7 points for Marc Gasol. Screen by Ibaka. Clutch. No good with the triple.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Middleton.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From the wing, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Clutch. Here's Cantor. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in. James Ennis, he'll check in for Memphis. Conley now comes in for Ogier. Outside Conley. 5 to shoot. Gasol dishes to Conley. And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Clutch. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Clutch has got 13 points in just this quarter.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now Conley. He had 19 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
To halt the run, it's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had.
Do you ever use
What a
mascots?
special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Pass to Middleton. Ennis kicks to right. Out to Conley. Memphis moving it around. For 3, Middleton. It's rebounded by Durant.
Do you ever use
You
your
know, you can
mascots?
feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're
Hey,
on the wrong
do
side
you
of
even
a big
do you
run.
use your
And
mascots?
so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 18.
Come on. What? No. Yeah, I want you to, but I don't have it. Yeah, she'll play. I want you to see so damn bad.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback.
No. Because the girls in my
The
class. are
2K
fucking ugly.
Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The regular season on its last legs. We can almost taste the playoffs from here. Kenny, how do they taste?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, it tastes like chicken.
No.
Barbecue chicken?
Not,
Oh,
not,
yeah.
Not. I don't want to go to you.
Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder
I'm not
playing
old
against
school,
the
though,
Kings in Sacramento.
It was,
And guys, for the Kings, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied. A lost cause with all the injuries that the Thunder went through. When this team is healthy, however, Kenny, do you feel they should be a top contender in the West?
Oh, when they're healthy, they're one of the best. I mean, the Thunder, with their roster complete, when it's
yeah.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Sacramento as the Kings take it to the hardwood. Well, it was the Sacramento Kings winning their last game again.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Oklahoma.
I gotta get buzzer.
Here's Clutch.
Oh, on her?
No good. Trying to beat the buzzer.
Badass nigga won't
So
let me fucking buzzer beater. What a dick
as
suck.
we end the first quarter.
Bitch ass bullhead ass nigga suck dick for free.
And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight.
Yo, I was playing my career the other day.
Well, the will seems to be
Random
there,
night,
Greg, but
fucking
Kevin
half
Durant
court shot.
seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy
Dog, I'm mad-
for
I
the
was
entire
mad as hell
season?
because I was the
How
game
does he
winning
work
shot.
with this
That
new
shit
coach?
fucking fuck.
Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no
It's
one
okay.
but
It's
Kevin
okay.
knows the
Trash
answers to
ass
those
game.
questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now
Shit,
what
these
those
niggas
answers are.
cheating.
He's a very unique and introspective
Oh,
kind of
no,
guy,
I'm
as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award
Oh.
a couple
Oh,
years ago.
shit.
So let's just stay tuned on